Let's get the jams on with Kia, the Parlay Princess. Let's go. Woo! I got the energy today, Mike. You look solemn over there.
Bro, I ain't nothing. I'm posting. I'm letting people know we're live, man. That's what I'm doing.
All right. Well, I'm letting you know right now we're live with Kia, the Parlay Princess. Bob and Mike, last minute betting with the Sports Nuts. Brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors across the universe. That's right.
The universe.
Even on Mars, folks. I'm telling you right now, OddsJam is it. Don't forget about the OddsJam Partner Program. Get out there. There's a link below in the description. Join the program. You'll get a link. Share it with your friends, family, followers. When they sign up for OddsJam, you get 50% revenue sharing. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. And Tristan is here. All right, Tristan.
What up, Tristan?
Good to see you, my friend. He's going to come on the show tomorrow. We're gonna help him out, and like we've been helping him, he loves us. And Kia's
thanks
here.
for coming on tonight, as always. Great to see you, my friend. How are you doing, by the way?
I'm doing great. It's good to see you guys as well.
Absolutely. Did you have a good weekend? Anything exciting that you did?
Oh, yeah. I had a boat party on Sunday, and we were just drinking and just out on the river.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's my kind of party.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
All right. That's cool.
What's up.
Your dad has a boat, right?
Yes.
Didn't you say that? That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now, what body of water do you go out on?
Well, Pittsburgh is split. We have 3 rivers. The Monongahela,
right.
the Allegheny, in Ohio. So we be on all.
all three of those, yeah. Can't go wrong either way, huh?
Absolutely.
So I've been a little under the weather. I had a little change in medicine. For those of you who need to know, I'm just going to tell you anyway. A little change in medicine kind of messed with my system a little bit. But now I'm back. I know I haven't been doing the coffee show. I did it this morning. We didn't do last minute betting last night. So here we are with Kia, and Kia, we're almost to the trade deadline. And, one thing that's already happened is the Braves have increased their bullpen. They signed a couple of relief pitchers that, quite frankly, I think are going to help them out. And I think the Braves are going for it this year. I think they're wanting to come back. And honestly, right now, I don't see a team in baseball that can beat them. What do you think?
They've been quite on fire lately. I like the Braves. They're not better than my Dodgers, though, but,
Dodgers are playing better.
The Dodgers Braves have a little bit of a recent rivalry going on, seeing each other in the playoffs several times. Both of them, getting to World Series and getting wins in recent years. So both of those teams, I definitely think that's what you're looking at is your powerhouses in the National League. I will say this, though. I don't want to sleep on Philadelphia completely yet. I know that it's not been a fantastic year, but they're starting to get going again. And let's face it, that top of the order is lethal, There's just no if Turner gets going and you've got Schwarber leading off, Turner batting second, Harper third, Castellanos in the mix. I mean, that lineup can be deadly, and they're in a playoff position, unlike the Padres, who may not be making the playoffs. A team that, if they get in, could they be dangerous? Potentially, but I don't think they're getting in. Phillies, they definitely look like they're going to have a great chance of getting in.
You sound like a Phillies fan. All right. Tristan Hernandez, back to the Dodgers, y'all. Don't sleep. And Dre's here. What's up, Andre? Good to see you.
What up, Dre?
All right. So remember one other thing about the Dodgers and the Braves and any kind of rivalry. They used to play in the same division for several years. When the National League, when they went to division splits back before, it used to be just 12 teams in the National League, 12 teams in the American League. When they went to the divisional split the first time, it was East and West. And the Braves, believe it or not, for years were in the Western Division, which really didn't make sense. But the Braves were a popular team for what reason? Do you guys know? TBS, Turner Broadcasting, because all the Braves games were on TBS.
TBS.
Yeah, every game was on there. So people became Braves fans across the country. And then, of course, you had Glavine and Smoltz and who was the other guy? Maddox. Yeah. Uh, who were dynamic trio of pitchers, and hey, a lot of people like the Braves.
Well, let's get back to now here real quick. And the bottom line is that the Braves and the Dodgers are both legitimate contenders in the National League.
I agree.
And it's going to be interesting to see. I would not sleep on the Dodgers. The Braves, I bet there's value to be had on the Dodgers still.
I got to throw out picks here for the 3M Classic here this weekend, the 3M Golf Tournament by the Golf Gurus. Odds from DraftKings. Our outrights are Cam Young, Sepp Straka, Gary Woodland, Adam Hadwin, and JT Poston. Our top 5 are Finau and Straka. Our top 10 are Cameron Young and Sungjae Im. And our top 20 are Emiliano Grillo, Adam Hadwin, Gary Woodland, JT Poston, Cam Champ, and Troy Merritt. Better jump on that because there's some winners in there and it'll make you some money. All right. We got to put a parlay together. We might as well get going on it right away. I'm going to share my screen here, and we're going to give away at least $25 unless we come up with a banger. And I'm just going to tell you both. If we make a 4-leg parlay, I got a 25% profit boost, but I'm going to leave that up to the two of you. In the meantime, this is brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com. It's OddsJam the shop with the free code for free shipping. Free ship. Use that code now. And here are the great items: the T-shirt, the trucker, the mug. I like to call it the OddsJam morning coffee cup, the tumbler, the bikini, the camper, the business zip, the notebook, the unisex hoodie, and the embroidered beanie. Both out of stock right now, but we're going to get some more in. And Slop Shop, including the No Big Deal shirt, the Broke Even shirt, Feels Right shirt, and the Buddy hat, all at shop.oddsjam.com. So let's go and let's make some picks here today. Kia, I'm going to start it off again. And I'm going to tell you where I'm going to right off the bat. If I just got to pull the game up. Just bear with me in just a second. I will have that pulled up. I'm going to take the Dodgers on the money line today. Now they ruined me yesterday, but I'm gonna pick them today. I'm taking the Dodgers on the money line right here, and I know it's a minus 135, but that's my pick right off the bat. And who wants to go next?
I can go next.
Go ahead, Kia.
I like the Brewers today. They beat Cincinnati.
Okay. And I'm thinking that's money line, right?
Yep, money line.
Good pitching matchup there with Abbott and Burns.
Yep. Very good pitching matchup. All right. We got 2 picks in. Let's look at the bet slip here real quick. See what we've got. We're plus 190. So, Mike, what do you got for me?
Yeah, Bob, I'm going to go back to an early game for a nerfy here, and I'm going to go into the Orioles and Phillies game. It scares me with Gibson on the mound for Baltimore, but I think that he can get the job done. Only needs 6 outs. I trust Taijuan Walker pretty good for the Phillies, so it's going to be up to Gibson. And, look, if we can get to that bottom of the first, we still are alive for the nerfy. Let's roll with it. And it's plus odds.
Okay, so here's the deal, folks. First inning total runs is where you find that on OddsJam. Let's see where we're at. Plus 495, I'll give away $25 with that, Mike. I am going to have. I'm not going to be able to use my 25% unless you two want to add another pick.
I'll throw another Nerfy in there if you want.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I want it.
These are going to be two Nerfies that I'm on, and it's an early one, and it's the late one. It's Dodgers and it's Blue Jays. And look, I know the Dodgers really heavily on the year fee this year, scored again last night in the first inning. Tristan and I cashed that out the night before as well, but Bassett has been solid for Toronto.
Okay. So there's your Nerfy right there.
I trust him tonight. I'm trusting Bassett.
All right. So oh, woo doggies. That put us up to plus 1059, Mike. That's a $50 giveaway right there. I think. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. I gotta get this in. I gotta get this in. I'll let you know how much it's gonna be here in just a second. Let me get it pulled up here and I'll let you take over for a bit. How's that?
Sounds like a plan. I'm just going to jump over to the positive EV page real quick, see if there's anything out there that we can hit value-wise. Here last
Kia, let's ask Kia, are you on anything last minute here?
I did see a few totals on the positive EV screen, and there was also a picture prop on there. I have to go back and see what I had wrote down. Other than that, we can definitely come up with something together and see.
I'll tell you what, this George Kirby over 6.5 strikeouts does look pretty solid at plus 125. I think he can get to 7 here. George Kirby's a pretty darn good pitcher. I mean, it looks like FanDuel's actually got this heavily favored. I know you're going to tell me because we got that game.
Yeah, what are you going to do? You want me to switch?
No. I'm going to say that we go ahead and do how about Rangers? Yeah, man, I don't know about Rangers. Yeah, this is going to be tough now, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, but you got to switch. So
we'll just take out, and we'll just do a 3-leg.
I was really looking forward to that. All right. Well, we've already got the 3-leg in there. So it'll be a 25.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine.
I was getting excited.
Yeah, you also got Kirby over 17.5 outs at minus 140 on Fliff. That's real good value. I would hit that. I think Kirby will at least go deep into this game. Between the two of those props on him, I think one of the two is at least hitting, if not both. The one most confident would be the Kirby on over 17.5 outs, because I think he will go deep into this game. So I would take that on Fliff at minus 140 for sure. So we'll jump on that at 50, half a unit.
Okay.
And I will take, looks like his strikeout line has dropped a little bit. Bet Rivers already dropped it down to plus 115, so they're on to it. They're like, oops, we screwed up. See if there's anything else out here that I really, really like. Team total, Marlins over 2.5. I would ride with that, honestly. Minus 120 on Fliff. Glass now on the mound for Tampa Bay. Solid pitcher, but Miami definitely has a good lineup, so I can see them getting 3+ runs. So I will jump on that for half a unit.
That's actually one of the ones I had written down.
Really? Yeah.
Total
cool.
bet, yeah.
That's awesome. Then I triple like it now. So cool. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to roll with for right now. So I'll get that parlay posted on Twitter. We'll see if we can give some money away tonight.
$25 is
Yep.
what we're giving away. $25. And let's review it very quickly here. I'm going to share my screen, Kia. And whoops. We're going to go and take a look at the parlay we got, plus 495. All right. We have the Dodgers on the money line, a Nerfy in the Orioles-Phillies game, and the Brewers on the money line. I got to bet that Nerfy separately, too. So bear with me a second because I like to make money when I'm on the show, too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's what we're here for, isn't it?
Only makes sense, right?
It only makes sense.
Exactly.
Complete sense to me.
All right. I'm going to get to it in a second as soon as BetMGM decides to do what I want it to do. Now,
my making money senses are tingling.
Oh, is that like your spidey senses?
No, not spidey senses. Ain't got none of that. But the money making senses, that's something we all got. So
I hope you got this because I'm putting the rest of my
you're putting the rest of your bank account on my Nerfy. Well, that's just stupid. That's just stupid. I mean, I would not go to that extent. Look, I like the Nerfy. I don't love the Nerfy, and even if I loved the Nerfy, I would not put my whole bank account on it.
Okay, as I said, I was kidding. You can get off your high horse there, bud.
High horse? What?
All right, that's what my grandma would say. All right, so here's where we're at here now. Got to look at the optimizer a little bit. Now, Kia, I know that you're not into WNBA very heavily. Wish you were, but I know that you're not. As you can see,
Bob bets it every day.
I do.
He's a big WNBA guy.
It's a great league. It's a great league.
Every once in a while with me, it's just not my top.
That's fair. Great fair.
You're a baseball girl. I know. I know how it is. Well, here's what I'm going to do. It is Taco Tuesday. And Taco Tuesday has 12 minutes left for Asia Wilson, okay, to go over 18.5. So I've got to pull Asia up. And, they've lowered her number to 18.5 from 21.5. So I'm going to get Asia there. I'm also going to go with this Courtney Williams play, the under 6 rebounds. That is there. This is so fast. It's just unbelievable. Chelsea Gray, under 14.5 points. And that is it for WNBA. I am going to go to this League of Legends. LOL. I thought it meant laugh out loud, but it doesn't. It's the League of Legends. Maxi over 2 on the kills. Map 1 kills over. And I'm going to leave the UFC alone and go to Reeker. I'm telling you, Reeker is going to come through.
He's a reeking today.
He reeks today, that's for sure.
Reeking of nap kills.
Exactly. There we go. Now, where are we at here? I got to look at something here real quick. Let me put a 5.
Messi to score. Enter Miami to win plus 175. Okay, that's what's up. Andre did say he hit the Orioles. Phillies under 8 and Canning under 6.5 strikeouts from EV screen, both on flips. Like both of those. So hopefully that under coincides, Andre, with me on a Nerfy in that game. We hope. Fingers crossed.
All right. I want to show you what I'm doing here. This is a Jabari strategy and an Alex strategy. I went ahead and reused the entries that I had, and I'm taking the top 2 and making that a 2-leg power play. So that gives me four plays for tonight, which one of them earlier today Enzo already went over. I won the map
Enzo, I remember him.
Yes, by a half. I won it
That
by
a
the
boy.
hook. Now I need Zach Greinke only needs to get me 3 strikeouts. Okay.
Yeah, Greinke, unfortunately, awful, but has. I mean, it's not a lot, but Cleveland's a tough lineup, man. They don't strike out a lot, so I am a little worried for you, Bob. I got to be honest. But
okay. Messi to score and Inter Miami to win at plus 175.
yeah, I already got that comment, and I like it. I like it, Jordan.
Me too. That's nice.
Let's do it. Put it in a book, Mike. Bet it if you like it that much.
Well, that's what we do here. We bet last minute.
It's right. It's right. Thank you all for being here. Now, Kim, here we are. I want to take a look at a couple things here. Are you surprised that the Orioles are in first place in the East? They took 3 out of 4 from Tampa, left there with a 2-game lead. I don't think they increased it last night. But no, it's 2.5 games now.
Yeah.
So
I'm not surprised. They deserve it. They've been working hard, and Tampa Bay, like, they started out hot, but then somebody brought the fire extinguisher and they just, I don't know what happened with Tampa Bay. But, but yeah, Baltimore, they deserve it. They're doing pretty good.
Tampa Bay was doing everything right early on. I mean,
yeah, I just don't know what happened.
You know what happened?
I hope they win tonight.
They they're pitching on the road, especially. They just weren't as good of a team. They've scored 540 runs and given up 396, but they're only 1 game over 500 on the road. Where they're 18 games over 500 at home. And here's the splits for Baltimore. 10 games over 500 at home and 14 games over 500 on the road. So that's probably where it's happened. Away from Tropicana, they are not as good a team, which, you know what? That home field is going to be extremely important, right?
Well, the Orioles pitching has been outstanding this month. They've gotten tremendous stats with their pitching. I mean, they're up there top 3, 4, 2 in most major pitching statistics, ERA, things like that. So their pitching's been outstanding. I mean, Kyle Gibson can be hit and miss at times, but for the most part, they've had good pitching throughout the month of July, which has helped propel them to be leading that division. And I think that Baltimore is a team that we still got a lot to learn about. I mean, they came on last year hot. They've come into this season playing well, despite Tampa Bay's historic great start. Baltimore had a pretty good start too, and has remained at the top of that division since opening day. So you got to give credit to them, and that's definitely a team in the American League I would be looking out for, because in the American League, I think it's pretty wide open. I don't see a Braves or a Dodgers in the American League. You could argue the Rays, but if you're arguing the Rays, you got to argue the Orioles, because the Orioles currently sit atop of the division. So,
yep, that's facts.
Yep.
Everybody in the East is 6 games over 500 or better.
Yeah. Yep.
So there's going to be
solid division.
Great division.
Great
More
division.
than solid. That's true. That's an elite level division right now.
Oh yeah.
And Baltimore has the 2nd best record in all of baseball, followed by Tampa Bay with the 3rd best record in all of baseball. Okay, so your Dodgers, they're not even up there with Texas right now.
I know. I feel so bad for the Dodgers.
Look, I still think there's room for improvement with Gonsolin. He was injured. He's still, I think, trying to, get himself back to some normalcy. Had a tremendous year last year. They make a move bringing back Hernandez today with a trade. That's going to be a good addition for them. The fans are going to love that. He's going to be a spark plug for them when they need him. and they've got a solid lineup. I mean, remember, they've got Freddie Freeman and Mookie Betts both at the top of that order. That's dangerous right there.
Well, yeah, that's true. But you know what they got helped out with, Kia? 6-game losing streak by the Giants. Okay?
That was awful. Yeah.
That helped them out a lot.
Kia. Hey, what you say to that is, well, that's not anything we can control. We can't control the Giants sucking. So, you can
get Tampa Bay to win the AL East at plus 150 on DK and Baltimore plus 130. Arb opportunity.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, no doubt, Andre. Good find there.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you for that. Quick searching there.
Right.
Yeah. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm pumped for the rest of this regular season, and we've got plenty of betting to do in baseball. I mean, we're still not through July. We still got the whole month of August. Then we got September baseball, which is going to be, you've got September call-ups and all that sorts of stuff. I mean, it's going to be a blast. We got a lot of time left, guys.
I can't wait.
Yeah, a lot.
Well, I got to tell you right now that this Nerfy better come through, because I got like I got like 2,500 on it.
USA Women's tomorrow is a lock too.
Oh yeah,
I would say so. Yeah, Jordan, for sure.
That's 2,500, Mike.
I mean, that's just pure stupidity. I mean, that's just pure stupidity there. And then you'll come back to me and you'll be like, "I lost all my money off your bet." It's like, I didn't tell you to put all your money on that bet. Real to me. Oh yeah, hook, line, sinker, huh? Gosh.
We're doing well, Jordan. I hope you're doing well. Why don't you come on the show Thursday, dude? You're going to tell me you're busy. I know you are. Or next week sometime. You can come on Monday.
Busy. And Bob, you don't give people much of a heads up. I mean, you're telling Jordan right now, Thursday, that's 2 days away, man. You should have.
That's because I'm doing it by myself. If I had an assistant.
Oh, shots fired. Wow.
Bam! Across the bow. We are not very long from Flip. Has been a gold mine for the Women's World Cup so far. Lines totally off from the rest of the market for some plays.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, a lot of people probably not betting heavily there. So a lot of immense opportunity for that. It's my BE day Thursday. I'll be out. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to deal with this guy when you're boozing, man.
No kidding.
No.
We're going to have to get
that's an instant buzzkill.
We're going to have to get Kia and her family on a weekend for her to do a live stream from the boat.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
We should do that.
I can show you guys Pittsburgh.
From Allegheny River.
Yeah. You'll see the stadiums all lined up, the Steelers and the Pirates Stadium, and some pretty good views.
And then Bob will show you the arch.
That'll be cool.
I got
a good old arch in St. Louis. So.
It's gateway to the west, bud. All right. If you don't know, I'm teaching you right now. I got to point this out. I just read this today, talking about rivers and what have you. You know, McCovey Cove in the Bay Area, right? Body of water. Do you know that there has never been a right-handed hitter in that stadium hit one into McCovey Cove ever?
Wow, I did not know that.
Me either.
That's insane. Wow. Barry Bonds hit a lot of them out there.
Well, yeah.
But anyway, all right, Kia. Great job, as always. Good to see you again. We'll see you here soon, hopefully.
Definitely.
Keep on tagging OddsJam. Keep on pumping up the content. Let's keep it going, folks.
Yep. Give Kia a follow.
You got to follow all three of us. Follow her, Mike, and me. Retweet Mike's tweet. Like it. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Let's go. Let's go. Let's win some money. I'm ready. Good night, folks.
Bye, everybody.